So, part two, my testimony in a nutshell. So, as I came to God, I was learning how to come out of things, whether it be my mindset, my anger, my bitterness, all these things that plagued me all my life. Was eating me up, was making me this just, on the outside shell, the church girl, religious, but then on the inside, I was like a vicious, ready to attack, ready to put, not put down, but just ready to always be yelling at people and or break down and crying and at different phases. But God truly, when He starts working, sometimes, I had a life. I'm 43 now, but I had a life of, I was very on the dark side, so to speak. But God totally, when He transformed something, He did, but I was stagnant. I was straddling the fence. I was okay with a lot of things because I had a religious mindset. I had the mindset of, if I'm going to church, if I'm doing this, it's okay to listen to this music, or it's okay to partake in certain things that the world partakes in, or even be in certain places that the world, is doing. And then I realized one day when I heard something loud and clear that I started pulling away from stuff. I didn't know what it was at first. But I started coming out of everything that was normal, so to speak, And I still, even when I was doing that, I still had a lot of hurt and pain and rejection in me that God had to, I went through deliverance, a lot of things, but it was still, my mindset wasn't changed into kingdom. It was like, okay, I want to do this. I want to get all this. I want to gather. I want to do this. I want to, but it still wasn't a kingdom mindset, a kingdom shift. It was more like, okay, me. I need to do for, me and my family. But when God truly shifted my vision into seeing that it's not even about me, not what I've been through, because my favorite verse is all things work together for the good of those who love God and who are called. But when He truly shifted my vision and truly shifted, I realized there's a dying world that needs to have an encounter with Him, that needs to have an experience of the true Father's love, not the religious, not the change this and do this, but you know what? It's that true encounter and that true lifestyle change that really took me, has taken me and is taking me to new places. And I'm just excited for all that's going to happen. And I'm just praying for God to align me with everyone that I need to be aligned with in this season, because all my life I was always trying, I was like a parasite, a leech kind of, I was always trying to, blend in. I was always trying to be with people, but now it's just like I only want to be with the people He wants me to be with. Not be with, but like fellowship with, and that's including people that don't even know Him yet, because guess what? If they don't know Him, they're dying, they're going to hell. And even the people that say they know Him, if they're not following Him, we need to help them. So, boots on the ground, it's our season to go and pursue the best of the land and for His kingdom. Blessings.